All right, we're back with our Timberborn hard mode on the diorama map with the Folktails. We've got our housing built from last episode, if you remember. We started moving our industry. We're still waiting for the windmills to be built there. So that's going to take a bit of time. In this episode, I think I want to focus on getting our food production up. Mostly because we have a lot more beavers now, and I'm not sure we're going to be able to support them all. So my plan is to get wheat going. So we're going to clear this area. Some of this area. Kind of like that, I guess. I guess we don't need this road anymore. Or that one. Okay, so that's going to be cleared up. And do we need to remove? I might need to remove the resources too. Yeah. Wheat's going to take a little while to grow out. So we're going to get that started. I got a building project idea for over here, but first we got to blast down a bit. So we need to get down there. So we're going to do like that. And then we're going to place the explosives there. All right. We also got to get our pumps going because we got to fill up our water tanks before the drought comes. The next drought can be a pretty long one. It depends on our luck, mostly, but it might hit pretty hard. So we'll have to see. We're also still a little labor starved. Even though we built all the new houses, nobody's grown up yet. So we're still lacking employees. So this wet period is gonna be a little rough. It's gonna be a little rough and tough. Hopefully we make it through the drought. The main concern is having all these extra mouths to feed without the production coming from them. So we'll have to try that out. I also kind of want to, I think I want to do, I'm going to delete these two. I'm going to put floodgates over here. If I can afford, okay, yeah. If we put floodgates, then right at the end of the wet season, I can raise them up over here, and this whole line will end up being a lot higher. So that might be a good plan there. Uh-oh, flooded buildings. Oh boy. Oh, well, I guess my earlier plan of putting these at the bottom of the river would not have worked. The underground warehouse does flood. Just a nice FYI for everyone. We don't get to cheat. Okay. I guess I gotta break this open. Or should I just let it flood? No, we have a lot of days to go. We can't have no storage and no builders and no farmhouse. I don't think it's gonna work. So let's like crack that open, maybe? Will that be enough? I don't care if it's flooding, so long as these buildings aren't flooded. Like I don't need to plant that right away. Maybe we'll just go down to there. And then I need this rebuilt. Hopefully before the drought starts. So let's normalize this for production. Let's go like that. Because then they'll build this up relatively quickly. I don't know. We'll have to find out. We're also running low on wood. And we are in some trouble. That influx of new people is going to be tough. We don't have employees to throw on the lumberjacks. All right, I guess we're just seeing what happens here. All right, the warehouse is functional again, so that's good. I'm not too worried about the district center since we have another builder's hut, so they can keep building. Need to make this a high priority. They gotta get these built. They gotta get these built, and then I gotta break this down and put another one there because they can't walk over the top of these floodgates, which really is annoying. I wish there was a floodgate that like cost more or something that had a path on top. That's really why I hate using those things. I hate using them because of that. It's kind of bullshit. It's bullshit. I guess it doesn't matter if we open another one, right? I mean, if it's already at that level, it's at that level no matter what. So there you go. Oh, that's interesting. Look at these windmills aren't going at all. 0. Big ones still providing 78. So the wind must be too low for these guys to even operate while the big guys are going. I thought they would operate at the same time no matter what, and these would just provide more power, but it doesn't look like it. That's pretty awesome. Are they clearing this up? I guess they're clearing up. I should plant wheat while I can. Until they... I mean, it doesn't really matter. We can just keep planting it as they clear it. Three-day timer happening. And our barrels are almost full. We're getting there. I'm worried we're gonna have a really long drought, and doesn't feel like we're prepared for it. Especially, I mean, if we hadn't grown our population, I'd feel fine, but because we did, I don't know. I got some concerns. I'm a little concerned. Here, let's make that. Every time you change something with water, it floods. And then it has to, like, balance out. We're almost out of logs. And I don't know. I don't know what the plan there is. I mean, we gotta wait for more. We have 39 adults right now. We have 11 kids, and we have room for 11 more after that. So that's our limit. That's where we're at. Still waiting on this. Do I want the platform built first? I think I do. I don't think... We got 36 dynamite. I think that's enough. Yeah, that's definitely enough to do this. So if we can make this a high priority... I mean, it's basically... Do we make a hole here first? Or do we hope that they can somehow reach over here and build that? I don't think they will. I don't think we have enough wood for all this. 12, 12, 12. It's 12 each. We have only 12 total. So I don't think that's getting built. So we might as well focus on other stuff and just sacrifice that one level of extra water that is not going to happen anyway, you know? Unfortunately, our dam is letting us down. If we have a really long drought, then I don't know. We might be in trouble. we might be in trouble. But we'll see. All right, that's built. Cool. So all I got to do is the very last night before the timer is up, I gotta remember to raise these up so this can all fill in. Because then it'll be, instead of being half a level low, it'll be one like all the way. It'll be full. That's what we're going after. And we got 2 days for this to fill up, which I don't think is going to be a problem at all. That is fine. And how's everything else looking? Just trying to spot problems before they become a problem. You know? What is that barrel? What's happening there? Carrot. Leftovers. Okay. Why is there like a hole? Where's that going? Alright, whatever. Look at that. 700 out of 4,000. Man, we got no issues on that, huh? Storage with the Folktails is not a problem. I mean, honestly, like, just that alone is worth playing these guys. I'm also looking at the beehive. Obviously I haven't used it yet. I can't unlock it right now. But that is something to consider. Boost the growth of nearby crops. I wonder about how much. We didn't have paper earlier, so it's not like we could throw it down. Oh, here we go. They're dropping the dynamite. Come on, 1.7 days. You can do it. That'll give us one more level of water here. Do it. I think my plan quite possibly involves... I didn't really consider this, but we're going to get rid of that. We're going to get rid of all of these. And we might possibly blast down all these levels. And you'll see why later. Alright, get a nice little view over here. Somewhere. How do we want to go with this? Let's start. And it was like, woo, underwater view. Ready? Whoa, that's fun. That's fun. All right, so that gave us a good chunk of extra water too. So that's cool. Let's see what we can get done in the last day. Let's do dynamite all up in there, because we do have enough. The more we do now, the more we have. I don't know. I'm not sure that's gonna get done, but we'll see. Do we plant that? I mean, it's open land. Might as well plant it. Don't lose anything by planting, except, you know, effort by the beavers. And oh, we have extra unemployed. Okay, we need to get lumberjacks going. Lumberjacks, and this is full, so I'm not too worried about that. It's possible we should have built another large water tank. I don't even know where we would have put it. I don't think we have time to do it now. We should have already done it if we were going to do it. So it's too late. All right, so we got one left. One dude left. He can be researching. Yamake. Yamek? Yamek? Whatever. I don't know. I'm not good with these names. They're hard to understand. Ooh, Mr. Stone and Tony. Hello. You guys are hanging out at the lumber mill. Lumber mill time. Everybody's growing up. We got 2 more unemployed again. All right, we're gonna do, since we're lacking for wood, maybe we will do like that. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. 1 day to go. Got everything's working. Everything's full. I guess we could use more haulers maybe? I don't know. This is a real bummer. I mean, there was no way we were gonna get there with the amount of wood that we had. So that's just what it is. Are they getting to this? What's going on here? Why is it taking so long? It is a high priority, right? Yeah. So why? What are they doing instead? No, here they come. Here they come. They were just they were having a little tea break or something. I don't know. And that, why is that not getting? There you go. It's weird. Just get rid of that. Oh no. Oh. 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 I didn't know that could happen. Oh, gun tin. Oh, I'm so sorry. Shit. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Whoopsie daisy. I feel a little bad about that. That wasn't right. It's never happened before. It's not like I'm careful. Whoops. Alright, let's see how much of that can get done in half a day. It might have gotten done faster if we had one extra builder. He didn't so carelessly walk into the dynamite field I was about to blow. I'm pretty sure I gave him a warning. I don't know. Maybe he didn't check the schedule. Alright, I'm bumping these guys up. It's gonna fill up. It's gonna start flooding. But it doesn't really matter. See? Look how much more water's there now. I mean, they're all going to sleep anyway, so. I know I'm doing that unevenly and it might be a bad idea because they might not be able to build it as easy, but it doesn't matter. I just need the extra water before the flow stops, which is right about. Here it comes. Here it comes. Wow. There it is. Alright, moving on with the day. Okay, we're still working on that. We're still working over here. Everything's still working. So we might just take a little time traveling breather and see where we end up. I had to pause the time travel because I forgot to turn the pumps off. So these all get turned off. Oh, we got 21-day drought. Ooh, okay. Got 6 unemployed, so they can haul. Okay. I just realized we have a little problem because I set this to regular priorities. They're building the wall before they're doing anything else. You fools. You fools! Let's blow that up. And blow that up. And we're almost here. We're almost there. We're almost to the plan. The big plan. How's our our population's at max. We're at 61. Okay, we're gonna see how fast our food disappears now. It's a little scary. How long we got on the wheat? It's halfway there. Okay. Okay. We gotta finish our plan before that grows out. Hopefully. Also, they're not really working on the potatoes all that much. Haven't really used this before, but I'm gonna make a priority for potatoes at this warehouse. And I guess it doesn't matter, planting or harvesting, because it's just the 2 guys. So they'll prioritize. They'll do this before they do anything else. Maybe harvesting would be a priority. Maybe that's better. I'm not sure if that's better, but I think maybe. We'll see. And we have 4 unemployed. Oh, it's too much. You beavers, you're too good now. Too good. Everyone's growing up. Do we turn these lumber mills back on, maybe? Do we need the extra lumber? We are going to go through a lot of it, so I'm going to just turn these on. We're starting to stockpile wood again, so that's not really a problem. All right, so we finished clearing this out. All the extra stumps of land and stuff. It's also a nice even shape now, which is nice. And next, I'm going to throw down my plans, and I'll see you on the other side of it. All right, there we go. There we go. I had to clear away a little more farmland over here just to make it work, to squeeze in everything I wanted to. So, what we have here are, we have platforms, 3 deep, all the way into the pool, lifting us up. And on top of the platforms are farmhouses and our bread production. So we got the grist mill and we got the bakery right next to each other. Got a power wheel over here to power the bakery, or the grist mill rather. It's going to be a little underpowered because it's 50 relative to 60, but it'll probably work. It'll probably be fine. And that's all connected together. That will allow me to get rid of these farmhouses, right? So that's more farming space here because we are limited on land. And this whole thing is just basically sitting on top of the water, which is, you know, free land basically. And it's actually more efficient because it's right in the middle. So eventually that will be the plan going down this way. I'm going to cover up the entire river because land is land, you know? So that's pretty cool. So now we just got to let that build that out, and that will probably be it for the episode. I'm not sure we can get anything else done. We have a large windmill here that is finally built, so that's cool. We're still low on things. And how's our water's looking? I turned this pump on just to have a pump going because the water's going to evaporate anyway. Might as well use some of it, you know. And we're probably gonna have to break the dam open and refill this anyway. So we might as well work some of that water. Really, what we should do is put some pumps in here. But that's gonna have to wait. That's it for this episode. I think it wasn't super eventful. It was mostly doing maintenance and just, you know, clearing things up and planning ahead. But I think that's looking pretty cool. I think that's a really good use of space. All right, well, I'm going to fast forward for all this to get built, and then I'll show you the end result, and then we'll be out. All right, look at that. Oh, that's looking good. Right in time for their harvest. Do you see? Look at them go. Look at them go. Oh, I guess that's because I have I have 5 farmhouses over here now. Yeah, I gotta get rid of that. But it's all working. It's working, and we got bread. That is exciting. That is exciting. I thought about doing like an elevated warehouse thing, kind of like that, but they're right next to the giant one, so I don't see the point. Yeah, it would give me a little extra storage, but it would also not make this build possible. I would need stairs somewhere or something. I don't know. It just wasn't worth it. I think it looks nice this way, and I don't really care. If I'm desperate for storage space, I can just build another underground warehouse, and that'll give me 4,000 more storage. I mean, how much do you need? You know, I don't know. If I'm worrying about filling up 4,000 to 8,000 of storage, then I'm already doing well enough that little warehouses don't matter. And efficiency is not a problem because, again, giant warehouse. So I think this is gonna be good. I think we're working. They're working. We're looking good. All right, that's gonna be it. I don't know, like and subscribe if you want to see more and be here more often. Otherwise, let me know what you think. Let me know what you think and what maybe I should improve or change or do. Later.